Lesson 7.7 is about transforming formulas. Okay? Now, formula, 7th graders, is, stop talking please and listen. A formula is something like this. Area equals length times width. Okay? That's the formula for finding the area of what? You know?
Where?
The formula for finding the area of what shape?
Square.
It's a square or a rectangle. Yeah, length times width equals area. Okay? Now, let's say that we have a rectangle. And we know what the area is. Stop talking, please. We know what the area is, and we know what the width is, but we don't know what the length is. Okay? What we can do is we can find the length, right? How would we find the length? We can work backwards to find the length, right, Johnny? Here. Right, 12 divided by 6. Instead of doing 6, listen, stop talking, please. Instead of doing 6 times 2 to get 12, you can work backwards and do 12 divided by 6 to get the width, okay, or the length and width. Now, in terms of the formula, this is what it looks like. If you just had the formula, A equals the length times the width, how would you solve or get rid of the width to just get the length? What does this show? What does this mean? What are we doing here? Max?
Divided by the width.
Yeah, dividing by the width, or dividing by W. Okay? If you're dividing by W on both sides, you're leaving what by itself? L is by itself. And so to solve this equation, or to solve this formula for L instead of for A, if you divide by W, you get A over W equals L. And the formula then is transformed to be for L. Okay? Does that make sense? Amelia, please stop talking. Please. So, we're using the same steps for solving. We're using the same steps for solving. Dividing by the number that we need to get the variable that we need all by itself. If we need L by itself, then if we divide by the other variable, we get the number, or get the variable that we need. Okay? Look at this one. If you had a formula like this, P equals S minus C. Okay? In order to get the S by itself, what would we have to get rid of on this side? Look up here, please. What would we have to get rid of on this side to get the S by itself? The what? No, to get the S by itself, we have to get rid of the negative C's. How do you get rid of the negative C? Add C to both sides. Okay? Sam? That's enough. So if you add C to this side, you're left with S. And if you add C to the left side, you can't add these two together because we don't know what the numbers are. But we can write this just as P plus C equals S. So these formulas are transformed then, so they're solved for a different variable. Okay? Now, I want you to practice a little bit of this and do some questions that are just like these. on page 384. Okay. I want you to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. On page 384. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay?